Alrighty everyone, welcome back to another Kuth stumbles through for Spellrogue. We are doing the third and final act for Hazel, our first run through with them. We're relying very heavily on Earthquake here. Hopefully that'll be enough for us. And hopefully this run will end in a success, but I am very hesitant because getting through that guy might be a bit of a pain. We'll probably have to swap out Earthquake for something. Don't know what yet, but something. Sanctuary there. Sanctuary there. Shop there, but we only have 85. Event. Let's get to here and then see how we're doing. Yeah. Okay. Lots of enemies. Earthquake. Here's the weak coming in. So we're taking no damage this turn, which is great. We are weak ourselves, but we can still take advantage of this. I did not mean to put that there, but okay. We can still do this. And then just drop 2 here. Work on getting that powered up a little bit, and that does 3. Yeah, in general, we're pretty safe turn 1, with the weak being applied and then the 15. We're good. -7 cooldown to spell. We are taking 12. What is that 15? 15 reshape. We'll reshape into a monstrosity unless interrupted by damage next turn. Ooh. That is not fun. Don't think we can do fatal, so let's go ahead and drop 2 there and that. We still have 3 of this left, so if we go 1... We're about to roll another die, too. Cool. Grab 4 there. We drop 6, that's a decent amount. How much are we taking? 12? I don't think there's a whole lot we could do except that. We'd get like 1 back. We can just drop these here. Luckily, that should be pretty easy to interrupt, I hope. We're taking 20. Drop 2 there like that. We can actually do this. Improve it. Do it again. Improve it. There's a bunch to you. A bunch to you to interrupt it. We're still taking 10 from this. We only have 1 improvement from this left. Let's go ahead and do that. We can block the rest of it, right? 4. We can take 3. But... if we're lucky, we'll be able to get kill shot to go off next turn. Should be a pretty easy ask. Unless that happens. Yep. So if we do this, it's 11. Kill shot does 12 right now. So if we go ahead and upgrade this. And then do that again. And then the 14. Let's just re-roll a couple dice. Do that again, and then one more to finish that off. Alright. Everything came together very quickly, but that seems to be a pattern. Spell has 2 charges. Okay. Do 2 times damage to front enemy. That could be a nice replacement for Earthquake for single target. Or gain 7 block, but we get a sap. Alright. Deplete other spell. I'm gonna grab that. See how it goes. We're trying to make our way to here. Add a charge to a spell. +3 value to all dice, or target loses 20 health. I think this is nice, because we can kind of combine it with infuse scales. And other goodies. Then, for the shop... so I think we're going to keep that and that. And get rid of these 2. Which means we do get a shard back. Pretty sure we saw that, right? Oh, maybe not. With Glimmer. That's kind of cool. I don't think we're really going to use it, but that's a cool mechanic. 3 thorns. 22 damage, increased by 4 for every blessing. We're not really doing blessings. So I think it comes down to getting one of these relics. Roll 10 dice, deal 7 damage to a random enemy. Again, we're rolling a lot of dice. Gain Poxbringer. On applied attack, apply a Pox. Upon reaching 3 Pox, deal 10 damage and remove 3 stacks of Pox. I don't think we're hitting, like, all that often. We're kind of, like, powering up and then doing, like, an Earthquake or an Earth Spike. Apply Portent to a random spell. Must be played as the first spell in the combat or else Portent is removed. Gain 1 power and remove... okay, we can grab that. Sanctuary. Probably gain a health. So we could get rid of this. The barrier is nice. You know what? Let's just heal 10. So it's either event, fight, elite, fight. Oh no, it would be... yeah. Or we can grab a Sanctuary in there, so we can probably grab like an extra spell here, Disenchant there, Elite Fight, Regular Fight, and our Sanctuary. Skip the event? Yeah. So weakness... Alright. So this is Portent. this just gives us power. And then we can go... like this. I think I'd like to put a shard on this so that starts increasing a little bit faster. Infected. So we're taking 15. Powering that up seems fine. So we get 2 power out of this. $15 is aggravating. And even that, we're gonna get hit by. I do want to level it up twice. We're getting there for that, but... not nearly as much as I'd hoped, but... all of my countdowns are infected, so I don't really want to use them. Yeah, we definitely need more block. The Bastion is not stacking up as fast as I'd hoped. Can I just do this? Get 2 power out of it, we draw another one. We can do this. Get some that way. We're still taking 32. And if we add value to everything... wouldn't be enough. Can only do 11, but we will at least daze everything. So if we go ahead and do this, that drops it down to 20, which is more doable. We go ahead and do this twice. That's up to 15. Still can't KO it this turn. We're going to be just short of that, it looks like. Can I regrow this? Oh, we get a 1 out of it. That's kind of cool to know. So if we decide to put a 6 here, I'll only do 12 damage for that. Might make more sense just to hold on to this until next turn. Plus we'll get extra dice next turn. Okay, so we can do that. That gets us extra power. 5 does a bunch. We can transform that into this to get extra dice. We're getting a hit for 24. It's unlikely we can take that out, but we can do this. The first targeted spell. Again, we're still taking 24, which is a little spooky. But if we do, like... So that's 21. My question is, if I do this... Is this a targeted spell? We'd be one short for this. Can I can't increase that. We only have one charge on that. We could give it a mark, but I'd rather save it, I think. Yeah, we're one short. We only take 3, though. I'm just gonna KO it like that. It's not clean. Deplete other spell, add 1 charge to target, gain 7 block, we receive a sap. Sanctuary. I think we actually just need to heal instead of sacrificing something. Much as I dislike it. Oh, it's a single target guy. But he's not hitting us. He's getting 5 fury. So that portent. Do 1, 2. So I'm not going to do any attacking things here. We're only going to play 2 more dice. That way we can get a foresight. Question is, a foresight or a fury more important? And I think the foresight is. Yeah. Because, yeah, he's hitting for 25. We go ahead and do that. We get a bunch of block from that. Go ahead and put that there. All spells only restore 1 charge every turn. That's going to be aggravating. So I guess that could be really aggravating. The 4 is helpful at least, so let's just do a little bit of damage. It's not going to get through his shield though, so why bother? Might as well just put it there. And then dump these into here. Wait, you can use them marked at some point. Hitting for 24. So we could use that now. Get power out of it. And we can go ahead and use this here. Drop that there. Makes the most sense. I think I'm gonna do that there. I just put one there. We can keep scaling that defense, though. There's a chance. Alright, that has Portent, so let's go ahead and use that. He's not doing any damage this turn. So I think just increasing that by 1 will be fine. Hopefully do it by 2 next turn. We can do that for now. Let's do that. We got a 2 back. I don't do a bunch like that. How hard is he gonna hit? 29. Well, I think that definitely goes there. We get a 4 back. Which I think we drop into here. I think we can re-roll these at this point. Yeah, that's better. So let's upgrade that. Grab the block there. 25. So he's doing... So we just need 4 more block, which it doesn't look like we're going to get. We still did a decent chunk to him, though. I'm going to mark him now. So we only take 4. $28 coming in, and this is pretty bad. I don't really want to use that. So these do 14 each plus... So they do 21 each. So we have 63 right now. So I think if we do this, we don't have enough damage. We don't have enough charges for it. So we can do 19, 38. We do a little more than that. So if we triggered that, it would be 19. Let's assume it rounds down. So that would be 28 damage from that, putting him at 36. And then if we did this, it would do 15, 22, putting them at 14. Yeah, I know we can always re-roll the dice with our thing. I'm trying to figure out how. Like, if it's worth it. Because I don't think we can really block. We can drop the 5 in to get 4 block. We'd get a 3 back. Yeah, we don't have nearly enough block to get through it. So I think the play is going to be this. We rerolled a 4. Should be 17, which put it at 12. And we should be able to finish it off with that. I don't think we need to do anything else besides just play it. We don't have to use the potion. Okay. Jeez. Our artifacts are coming in so huge for us. Deal 22 again. +1 value to all. Gain 2 barrier. Don't think we're going to use it, but... So this is gain 1 blessing. Let's get a shard. Okay. So this is 3 times X to the front. Where when we deplete it, we give them a week. Because I don't think we're going to be using this anymore, because the last boss is single target. So here's the... This might have to be what carries us through. I'm going to go with this and try to just have that carry us through the fights. Alright, so we want to use all of our dice. Oh, including this guy, probably. And maybe that... Oh, that Stygian might screw us. Well... We're blocking him now. I'm going to power these up. I'm going to use that right away. Does this power him up? It does. Oh, that is so rough. That is so rough. Oh, but he ate it, so it's gone now. Never mind. That's better than expected. So does this count as Portent? It does. Okay. So you're hitting for 23. So if we go ahead and do that... Oh, that sucks. We can now get 10 block back, which would almost get us there. And then if we just go like this... Yeah, we get a 1 back, but... We should be okay. $26 now, though. So we have this. That is 6 away. That's not going to be anywhere close. Let's go ahead and do that. And put that there. Let's get some block. So we're at 9. We continue to power this block up, like we do there. We can drop a power here, because we're already blocking for more than enough. Perfect. So that's power, so he's going to keep scaling. So like he's doing 38 here. If we just go ahead and do this, We also get some power. Scaling. So he's just doing 29. We can drop the 4 there. These ones need to stop. So we would take 4 right now. But instead, if we do this, we have it blocked. There's that, and then we can just drop 1 in, like, here. Five in there. We can just cast it right away like this. Yep. 5 in there to get some block. We can upgrade this. Do that. So we are at 32 block for 32 damage coming in. Boom. Boom. Just do it there. We should get him down, no problem, next turn. Alright, so the trick is getting this scaling quickly. That's the trick for us. Got it. The shard upgrade really helps with that. Marked might help. Gain 1 grow. Gain power at the start of each turn. So we do that once and we just continuously get a power. I mean, it's 10, but, like, that's definite scaling. Ooh. Deals damage, gain a power on a 6. Oh, man. There's so much power potential. Gain 2 foresight and receive a curse. Alright, so let's see. For the final boss, we're probably dropping Earthquake. And we're probably dropping Kill Shot, too. Just because we're really not going to be triggering the lethal at all. Probably keep this. Don't know if we keep that if we're going to have Shatter. So we could drop like Shatter, Earthquake, and Kill Shot to add in Solidify. Or, sorry, Earth Spike, Earthquake, and Kill Shot to add in Solidify, Shatter. The Grow is way more consistent. Or, sorry, it's once we do it, it's done. We don't have to worry about it. But I think for that reason, I'm going to take Gaia's Wrath. In the Sanctuary here, we're just going to heal to get close. Now, so Earth Shatter instead of that. Solidify instead of Earthquake. And then Gaia's Wrath instead of Kill Shot. I think that'll be fine. The 2 barrier could be really nice, and we can trigger it with our ritual. We have scaling block in the form of Bastion. I think this is okay. Let's say that and then get absolutely rolled over. Okay. 22. So we're going to do that first. We can do that. So we already get some power from that. We're up to 2 power. We want to get this block going. Let's go 1, 2. Seeing what we have if we don't do anything, we get a foresight. I think that's a good idea. Broken, okay. But Bastion's unfortunately what we want, especially with that. So this comes first. I'm fine dropping a 6 there. Seven, so we're taking 18. We can do that again. Alright, we're blocking what we need to now. We can take this for the 2 barrier. That to do some damage and the extra power. We can transform this into a 5 to do some damage. Guess we could have done it 1 more 2 to get an extra power. Maybe that was the play. Those being broken, I don't think is a huge deal. Bastion. Oh man. Do we want to re-roll the? Or we could give it value because we want it to be the first thing used. Okay, it's not doing anything, so we could take advantage of this. And then this. I'm going to use this to get that ready. We'll just get this back as a 4. Because it returns it. This casts extra spells for us. And then also triggers that 1 more, so we'll be good for next turn. Shatter being broken isn't the worst thing in the world. Bastion being broken might be. So we want that to be the first thing used. Fine. And then we get 2 barrier. We can use this 2 on that. We're taking 27. Transform that to a 4. If we just go ahead like this. Okay. This is a very slow fight, though. So that. If we do this, gets us in our fury. This almost gets us enough on its own. And we just go like this. That'll get us there. Damage. Damage. Take the 1 to fix that. And then just take this 5 to throw damage in there. Because we're blocking for plenty. 27. Yeah, we're blocking for plenty. And we're going to have Dazed on him next turn. Not really the turn we want to have Dazed on him, though. I guess it's 2 Dazed. Well. Fine. 2 barrier will help. And he's not attacking this turn. So we don't have to put the dazed on him. We could use this turn to do like this. Undo that. Put this here. And just get more of those and then hold on to that. Okay, so for that, let's do that, and then we can grab block from this. 25 for the 32 coming in. If we return this, we get a 4 back. We have that much. We get a 3 back. 34, so we can drop this here. That'll apply the dazed for us. The 4 we can drop here. Actually, we can do it twice and drop it here. And then just take that to do a little bit of chunk. That has to be first. Fine. We can grab the 2 extra barrier. Use the 1 on that. You're hitting for 38. That's kind of terrifying. But we do this. 36. Unfortunately, that's done, so we'd have to do another one there. If we don't want to take 2. This would do 30, which wouldn't quite get it over the hump. It would be fine, because then we'd have this, and that would put it exactly at the amount we need to get it down. Yeah, that should do exactly enough to get it to 400 with this Stygian die. And then the barrier actually got us over the hump. So this is 33, and he's starting to ignite. Lovely. Well, let's drop this here. Roll a die. So 33. If we just drop one of them there. Go 1, 2. Roll this to grab a Fury. And then roll this once to grab that. I believe that's enough damage. Okay, so we just have to try to avoid using that. Watch, okay, I was gonna say watch that be the one that gets the Portent. That's a 7. We can just do that now. Perfect. 30 again, if we just go ahead and drop this, we should be fine. We can do that. I mean, we could do Ignite once and be fine, like... We do this. This. Even if we do this, we take 2 damage. Like, we have 10 barrier. We're going to be at 42 block. It's fine, and even the ones do almost 30 damage for us. Yeah, we're at 40 block. That's a little more annoying, but still okay. We can just do this. That's a bunch of extra power for us. You're doing 34. So if we transform you into this, that's 37 plus the 10, so that's 47 block. If we drop this here and do that, we don't have to do any more damage. We can just do this just because. Even if we take the 2, it doesn't matter. Go 1, 2. I'm going to put it here. I don't want to roll the extra die yet. I want to wait till next turn. Now we can do it. So that first... Guess we could do this. I don't really want to use my Treant die. Or we could just upgrade everything. In the last 200. So first, let's use this. Yeah, let's upgrade everything. We'll put the 4 there. We got extra dice because we went over 6. We can use the 3 on this to get more barrier. Then use this again. Although we're taking 69. Nice. So I think instead we put it there. And then like that. That's 83. That's more than enough block. We then go 1, 2. We have these 3 remaining. So we go 1, 2, 3. Bang. Bang. Alright, this run started off really slow and I wasn't sure what we were going to do. But that scaling block and power really carried us hard. And ended up being a really fun run through. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you want to see more of this series, let me know. If you want to see it all in one video instead of split up into 3 parts, let me know as well. Super easy for me to do, and I can do it in one shot, which is great. Any other games you want to see me play as well, let me know in the comments down below. I upload these style of videos every single day. I also stream on Twitch and here on YouTube. Would love to see you there. Other than that, thank you all so much for watching. Have a great night, and take care.